This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Lotto. This is her before. I didn't even see this, but like, this is her before she blew up. Looking a little spooky. I mean, she didn't look that bad, okay? She's a little rough, okay? Regular. But now, look at her, you know? Rich. Look at, see? The people, after all that, they do the enhancements and everything, and they look totally different. You look at this with Glorilla. This is what Glorilla looked like before. Straight out the hood, you know? Rough. Now look at her, you know? Rich. You know, she got all the enhancements. Fixed everything she felt like it was wrong. Still not her. It's not natural, you know, but it is what it is, okay? And then you got Sexyy Red. She's still at that stage where she's just her. And if she stays there, she'll stay in her place where she's at. She's probably one of the most streamed artists that's female up and coming now, next to Ice Spice. You know, Ice Spice obviously has a bigger push. Now, why is Sexyy Red so big right now, you wonder, right? She is getting pushed by Gamma, which is the same label that Rick Ross and Meek Mill just did a deal with. And Gamma is owned by Larry Jackson. And that's why you saw her with Nicki Minaj, okay? He launched Gamma back in March and got right to work. I mean, he found his industry plant. Just like you see with, all we're dealing with is a lot of industry plants now, okay? She had her Pound Town record, I'm sure, before she even met Larry Jackson. But he knew, okay, this is gonna do something. Got her Nicki on the song, and she took off, and they keep putting her with different people. Once you get the Drake thing, that's why it all made sense. Because remember, Larry Jackson got Drake that Apple deal, right? Also got Nicki an Apple deal. So, you know, they feel indebted to him. So, you know, yeah, you could go hang out with Sexyy Red real quick at the tier. They did the same thing with Ice Spice with the Universal, the head of Universal, his son, Grange, the Granges, okay? They did favors for them too. So you're seeing Ice Spice and Sexyy Red, and they both were affiliated with Drake and Nicki. Come on, bro. Like, this is what's happening. And if she stays hood, she's going to stay winning. Because, like, people kind of fell back from Glorilla. Glorilla has a trash song out right now called Tootsie Slide. You know what's... I'm sorry. Starred Cha Cha Cha, not Tootsie Slide. That was Drake. But here we go. Here's Drake kissing up on Sexyy Red. This is what helped her. You know, he put her on a few tour dates, right? And this is him and Young Thug. It's almost like he, you know, wanted to kiss Young Thug here because that's Young Thug with a wig. I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is. Soulja Boy might lose it all. Okay? He has a judge. The judge actually signed off on this ex-girlfriend trying to seize cash and cars from the rapper's L.A. mansion to satisfy the $500K debt. Now, she can't take the house because the house is rented. He rents I don't think he's ever, maybe he's owned a house once or twice. He doesn't buy houses. She's owed $234,000 for physical and mental pain, along with an additional $236,000 in punitive damages. This was back in April. She won this. Wow. So anyways, she has permission to collect her debt from Soulja Boy. We'll see how that goes. It's not going to be good for Soulja. Jay-Z. What was the thing with Jay-Z that I had? Oh, yeah. Jay-Z wouldn't give his... So Jay-Z's like, I like going home for the holidays for holiday, but then people come up to you and they're like, yo, I got this deal, man, and I'm going to, give me 5,000. I'll come back with 2 million, right? Now, Jay-Z said, I immediately shut him down and said, yo, it doesn't work like that, man. And the guy, and he said, my cousin looked back at me like, you don't believe in my dreams? That's like Jay-Z giving someone $50, to be honest with you. Giving $5,000. It might even be equivalent to giving $5 for Jay-Z. I'm going to be honest with you. Because Jay-Z will spend $5,000 on a roll at a crap table, you know? He'll give it to a casino. Now, what he should have did, I think, not, this is your family. This isn't like Joe Schmo from the block, saying, hey, man, I got this idea, man. I'm going to open, it's like your cousin, right? Was his cousin or nephew, something like that. Just tell him to come to you with a business plan. Tell him, look up how to do a business plan. Write me a business plan. If it makes sense, yeah, I'll fund it. I'll even give you $10,000 if you can come up with a good business plan. Then you're making them think, I'm not saying Jay-Z's has to give him money, but it's like your family, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't know. I give $50 to people that are my friends if they're really in need. It's like $5,000 is $50 for him. Seriously, I'm just being honest. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I saw Trey the Truth on Joe Rogan. Why is Trey? Bro, I listen to Joe Rogan sometimes. I don't listen to every episode he does. This was so boring. There's nothing to talk about with Trey the Truth. Nothing. Like, what are you going to talk about? I don't get it, man. I'd rather hear, like, I don't know. It's crazy. Joe Rogan, I guess I'll talk to anybody if they got a little bit of a name. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.